interrupted every time.
Ain't nobody rudely interrupted. You don't know how to communicate.
I'm gonna leave this over here.
No, you don't know.
No, you don't know how to
Because it's 2
communicate.
points of communication. You just
No,
like
it's
to
never
talk,
2 points.
and
It's
you
never
like
2
to
points. It's
listen.
always your point. Because you always want people to listen.
Conversation in general is 2 ways. You have to listen and you have to speak.
Exactly.
And if you're speaking, you're not properly listening. We need to make sure we have 2-way conversation or we're going to.
Okay. Camera on you.
I have to say, it started from me. No matter how it started, it's
Do you need anything else for now? That will be all.
Jack, have a Diet Coke with some extra lemon.
All right, you got it. Right with that.
Thank you so much.
I'm not going to eat it. It started from me. No matter how it started, no matter if I lived with my father, no matter if I lived in the street,
No, that's...
no matter if anything. But the way it did, it started from there. I saw talent. I saw talent.
Rob, let me just talk.
You right, C.I.
I saw talent in Rob. Rob always had talent.
Yeah, Rob saw talent in Rob.
Rob, just let him talk.
All right.
I saw talent in Rob. I helped him out.
C.I., can I get some of your... What's up? Go up.
We did a great album. I told him this is the way it's gonna go. First is me, next is you, third is Eli. I told him this when we do now. He said okay. He had a situation with another person, Trip. He could have went that direction. He chose to go this direction.
Let it go. Let it go.
Yeah, okay.
Eat your food. Let's focus on the food. Let him talk.
Yo, the whole thing is that we started this whole thing after I started mine. What I feel is that nobody believes in mine, that's why nothing is getting done. It's been 2.5 months since I came from Florida for FOS. Nothing has been done after 2 months. I had a plan, we met at the same place, and nothing happened. There's no label, there's no video, and certain people say that they'll have the video done by the end of August. Rob said that, no, fuck that shit. Rob said he'll have the video done by the end of August. This is right now, October 30th. Tomorrow's not Halloween?
Yeah, tomorrow's Halloween. Monday's November 1st.
Right. So, if nothing has been accomplished, what does that say? What does that say about FOS?
But
What does that say?
wait.
Word.
No. I know what he's saying. Rob, I know what he's saying, but like I said, I'm not taking sides. I'm a very truthful person. Finish what you said. Because all that you said was off and out. Like I said, there's a bigger picture to everything. Thank you, Ingo. Go ahead, finish what you're saying.
So what I'm saying is that my issue with FOS is that nothing's been accomplished. I'm the only person doing something. If someone has an idea, they can go out and do it themselves to add on to FOS. How come I'm always the one that's adding on to FOS?
Well, Rob, let it go.
Because
He talk too damn slow, man. And he's not making a point.
you see what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
let it go.
Wow. This is disrespect that I'm talking about.
Yeah, but then
You can't dictate the way I communicate. I communicate slow if I want to. It's my choice.
You're not making
My
a point.
thoughts together. I'm just talk and don't walk.
I know what my point is.
Yeah, exactly. But you don't walk nothing.
I walk him.
Good point. Let's be quiet. Finish your point.
The whole point is that 2 months down the line, nothing.
Yeah.
Except the YouTube series right here. iTunes. That's it. Alright. We should add a video. Alright. We should be on the second one. We should be working on Rob T's project. We can't work on Rob T's project because Pro Tools is not up. I bought another Pro Tools. Still not up. So I can't force Pro Tools to work. I can't force people to come to the house and get the Pro Tools up. I'm about to take off just so I can get the Pro Tools up so we can get working.
You call an expert, man. Call Geek Squad.
Geek Squad is
No, wait, Rob.
affiliated with Pro
Let him
Tools.
rock. Let him rock.
Geek Squad is not affiliated with Pro Tools.
Let him rock.
We need a person who's about Pro Tools. That's hard to find, especially if you don't know nobody. And you're the person who knows about code. The whole point of the matter is, we're here, nothing has been accomplished. We should have got stuff accomplished. And I feel some kind of way. I feel like nobody believes in the project. So no one believes in the project, and I'm the only one who believes in the project. I'm going to get there by any means necessary because I put it in my head that I'm going to get there. With or without help. So that's my action.
All right.
Last meeting we had.
Wait, can I just want to get this out before I forget. All that Quack just said is all for now. Quack, you want stuff done the way you want it done. You are incorrect about people aren't doing stuff. I did something, even with the Pro Tools thing, I'm the one that called the company, Pro Tools itself, found the number on the internet, called you up, told you what the issue was. I said, I don't know everything what to tell the dude because he was asking me for registration numbers and your phone numbers, things like that. I told you, yo, Quack, you need to call these guys, if anything, I'll come pick you up, come by the crib. You said, oh no, I gotta do blah, blah, blah. So that, you just declined, you just dictated what I just did. What I did was all for naught. I called up the Stormbook Wild thing. I can't do Stormbook Wild without you. So how can I go on the show? I could go Rob, but Rob told me last time that he doesn't like the limelight like that. And we're pushing your thing first. So you're the one with the idea. You're the one doing this. You're the one doing that. I see your point. I see your vision. But the problem with the vision is Rob is right. You're not letting other people. What they're doing is embellishing because it's not doing the way you want it to get done. You want it in a certain sequence, and since it's not in the sequence that you want it, then it's invalid, which is incorrect. Because it's not like I could doing other stuff. I could take naps, this and that. You know my schedule. But I do stuff, and I even call you up. I didn't hear from you for like 4 days. I called you up. I just said, yo, what's up? Well, you know when you don't hear from me, you call me up just to say what's up. Because we're friends first and foremost, this and that. But I know you. And then you're this mastermind, but at the same time, you're not there yet. When you get that status, I can see where he gets frustrated. Because artists are different than I'm not an artist. I'm just a nigga that, I'm your friend. I believe in your thing way before I even met any of these people except for life. So I see what he's saying. You have a point, he has a point, but his point is more. His point right now is for the betterment of the team. I'm not saying that people are putting 100% in what they're doing, but everybody just waiting for that spark. That spark's never going to get lit. If everybody, if you put that whole spark together, my spark, his spark, her spark, you'll start a flame. But you just want it done the way you want it. Like, no, we're going to do this at this time. It doesn't work like that.
We're building a house, right? I got the wood, Rob got the plumbing, you got the electricity, right? If I put up the house,
no,
right,
I'm the nails. I'm the nails. I'm gonna be the nails. Cause I help hold that wood together too. I'm an artist. You ain't gonna make me the plumber. I'm the artist too.
It's not important to think.
See, that's where it is. You wrong. You wrong.
No, this is just an analogy. This analogy is not that important. He's trying to make a point.
He has a
he's the nail.
Yeah.
I'm the wood. He's the plumbing, electricity, and
architect.
The landlord.
No, architect.
Right.
That way.
She puts the blueprint together.
Yeah.
The nails and the wood have to work together, right?
Yeah.
They have to put 100% in, right?
Yeah.
If the wood is putting 100% in, the nails don't, what happens to the house? House comes down.
Yeah.
The electrician got to put 100% in, right? The electricity don't work, it ain't a full house, right?
But at the same
That's
time,
what happens. It comes down.
At the same
Plumbing don't work.
At the same time, like one process has to happen before the next process.
You know what, Elijah? Better yet, the architect who designed this whole house.
Yeah.
If something's off with this house and the house fails, like sometimes there's structural integrities that are not good with the house. The house it'll be up, but it won't work.
So who's the architect? Me, right? I'm putting together this blueprint and nobody's following.
Like I said, the last meeting, you're supposed to call this person, call that person, do this, do that. The web page is what he said.
It's up. His page is up.
Excuse me. I'm
He
talking.
doesn't have a web page.
He said.
He doesn't have a web page.
YouTube and the web page is two different things.
Okay. Web page, everybody was supposed to be mixed down. Okay? In the process, you move. The studio's not here. It's not that no one is supporting class, but everybody in the mix want to be supported and want to be a part of it. If you make it all about you, I, then it's going to be, okay, what happened? I don't know. You can't put negativity in it. Because the minute you put negativity in it, you're shutting it down. You're shutting out what everybody else thinks about because it's not what you're thinking about. And we've had several conversations. If it ain't this way, you know what? You can't do that if you're trying to set something up. You got to give people chances.
It's not a
The chances aren't done yet. Okay? Because it's a process. It doesn't happen overnight.
Calm down, man.
I just want him to listen to himself sometimes.
Nah, because you know what? Sometimes with him, I know him for a long time, he absorbs stuff later on. This meeting, sooner or later, he'll come back to me. Me personally, it's not my fault. Me personally, I've had many conversations with him where he's absolutely wrong. I know it, but you gotta pick and choose your battles. He's not a bad person. He's diabolical. He's diabolical, but he knows what I mean by that. But he's a person that will come back to you later on and be like, yo, listen, I was thinking about what you said. I'm still not gonna back down from my thing, but I see what you're saying. It takes him a while to process stuff. Just like when you say he talks slow, he is kind of slow in some ways. He's not slow as in he's retarded or anything like that, but he's slow to adapt to change and adapt to certain things. Because he has, obviously, the dude has talent. And he wants stuff, you know, he has a mission, and to him it's AB, you know, I tell him, like, you know, nature's nature. You can't dictate to nature what's going to happen. Nature will dictate to you how it's going to happen. So, that's it.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Every idea, do you not? Any idea, any people, okay? I had somebody in the beginning when we was working together, his name was Trip. Trip took his album, Trip didn't enjoy his album. Trip said, it's good. He said, but it's not my type of thing. He says, I could hear the potential, but it's not my type of music. And that's just the bottom line. But Trip then said, but Rob T, them 2 songs you gave me is getting buzz here. I'm an FOS artist. Due to all the conversations talking to him, I said, if it ain't us, it's nothing. I told that man, it's nothing. I choose to be with FOS. You know what he said? Rob T, I will work with him, through him, with you. Just, I'm telling you about your music, man. This stuff gotta be heard. But I'm not an artist. But I let that go. We had an outlet, whether it be through me or whether it be through him. He wanna carry the T, but maybe I could carry the T.
With you, that's an issue now too, because if you have an opportunity is an opportunity. Opportunity only knocks so often. You know what I mean? You could go in, sometimes it's wrong. You go in and you get what you need from this person, but everybody uses each other.
It's the way it's supposed to happen.
No, yeah, but what I'm saying is this person is so valid about your music and this and the third, and when they put you on, when you get on, you know who got you there. It's not like, unless you're that type of person, turn your back on you go back and be like, yo, listen, I know you don't like this, I went and I did this and I did that, and you know, right now we're doing things, but I can bring you to the studio, we can get some more stuff cracking where I can get you put out. It's not the way he wanted it, but it's what's happening in the bigger picture of things.
The bigger picture of things is, my point to him was that we are all artists in this label. You understand what I'm saying? He gets personal with these people before he even knows them. And he's like, I don't trust them, I don't like them. You're not gonna trust many people in this thing. But the bottom line, if they have a business, they have the money, they have the promotion, they have the things that we need, we have to deal with them. They don't have to know you personally. Every person he meets, he don't like it's something about him. I don't give a damn if they're all I care about is what they're gonna do for this here, for the label. But he pushes people away before they even get here. So now we stuck with us.
Well, I see what you're saying. I know him. Yeah, no, it's cool. He has a certain image in his head, and he wants it the way he wants it done. I see he's a genius in some ways, but at the same time, you know, your game plan and applying it to reality sometimes doesn't work out the way you want. That's life. I thought I'd be married by like 1920. I'm not. That's just the way it works out. You know what I mean? Your heart's willing, but the body's not able. You know, and so with him, you gotta see with him. He sees it so straight and so. But then sometimes when he says something, like I'm gonna throw this out there, real talk. I said to him, yo, we need to get you on TV. Ever since I know him, I'm like, we need to get you